No.
Hello, hello, hello. I just realized that I've never checked BTTV to see if there's Tales of emotes. I want Tales of emotes. Explore emotes. Tales. Nope, that's Sans. How did I get Sans? Yuri. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's just gonna get me a lot of things that are not Yuri. Well, technically some of them are Yuri, but not the Yuri that I want. Oh, 405 is too many. 39 is too many. Why would you do this to me? Hold on. There you go.
Number part 2.
It's all what's-her-face from Doki Doki Literature Club. And a VTuber. Sayori? Yeah. No, not Sayori. Yuri. No. Is her name Yuri? Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, the purple. My favorite Doki Doki Literature Club character, the purple one. Yeah, because it's Yuri, Monica, Natsuki, and Sayori. Demon Fang. Yeah, Demon Fang. Hello everybody, it's me, Trader Valkyrie, here to play Tales of games the wrong way around. Hi T! Okay, what if I just try to, like, rip some of the faces that Yuri makes in the video game, and I just put them inside of a photo editing software and then upload them to BTTV? Never mind, I'm just gonna take the weirdest... No, not the weirdest. My favorite screenshot that says Yuri, and I'm gonna turn that into an emote. Nobody can stop me. Well, Technically, copyright could stop me, but I don't think they're gonna try to. Anyways, hi everybody, it's me. Before I open up the game, it's time to go over the recap. I will say, I don't think the recap will be as important this time around because I kind of want to go wander around the world and see if there's anything that I've missed. So, we'll keep this in mind as what we've technically done in the background, and then I'm gonna walk into a whole bunch of towns and do things that don't matter. So last time in Tales of Vesperia, we started our journey on to finding the Entelekea to turn into spirits. No, hold on. Let me read that sentence again, because I think I wrote it wrong. We started our journey to finding Entelekea to turn into spirits. Yeah, I wrote it wrong. And we started on an unexplored continent that's to the southeast of the continent with the capital of the world, the Empire. This is Star Wars now. In the caves in that continent, we discovered that Chroma, a Cridian woman that we had seen before, was actually the Entelekea that would become Sylph, Spirit of Air. And then we immediately just went off and found a floating crystal island, where we found Gusios, who was a creature that we had fought before, and we turned Gusios into the Spirit of Earth gnome, and I love him, and he is my favorite, and he is very cute, and I want to hold him in my hands. And that's all I have to say about that. I'm so good at writing things when I write them 10 minutes before stream. Got it. Goose equals gnome. Yes. The goose is a gnome. And you can quote me on that one. Anyways, this is your loud noise warning. Now, loud noise warning time. Whoop. It begins. It begins again. I dare you. There we go. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Yes. Wonderful. No loud noise. Except for the music. I lied to you. There was no loud noise. What was I supposed to be doing? I know I have a quest from somebody that I never finished. Do I still have a note about that? It would have been... I don't know when it happened. No, it would have happened when we were in the desert. Duce. What have been after that? Do they have things here? That tell us when things happen? No. Why would we ever know any information anywhere, ever? I also want to figure out what dragon racing is. I don't know what Tales of Draspy is. And what do you mean there's repeat snowboarding, and how do I get to it? I have so many questions. And no answers. Hello, everybody. Let's check our characters really quickly. You're still learning things. You're still learning things. You're not learning shit anymore. It's so warm. If you ever wonder what it's like in Seattle in the summer, I'm melting. That's what it's like. I'm just melting. You're not even fighting right now, so you can have that. I think the high today was like 93. I did not enjoy it. I did not enjoy it at all. Tomorrow it's supposed to be like a smidge cooler, but like a smidge cooler, I mean it was supposed to be like 88. I think. Hold on. I need the temperature for the region that my office is in. Nope, the high tomorrow is apparently still in the 90s tomorrow. Barely, but still. And that's supposed to cool way the hell down the next day into the mid-70s, and I don't believe that. So I'm dying. And by I'm dying, I mean I'll be fine. Shoulder whip. Want that one. You're not learning shit anymore. You can have that one. They're still learning. It was mid-80s here. What happened? Summer. I think. Maybe. I don't really know. I know what I want to do. Oh. The Shagatham flowers all withered and died. You were the one who destroyed the Blastia here, weren't you? Yes, that was me. I see. The reason for these flowers blooming like that was the air imbalance from the Blastia you destroyed. And the Colosseum, too. You heard what the man in the boat said about the fish around here, right? I looked into it, and it was all due to the Blastia, so I did what I had to do. You're not mad? I'm plenty mad. But it's in the past, and I hate arguing about things that have already happened. Sometimes I feel like she might be too understanding. Yeah, I don't know what goes through Rita's head, but that's kind of just how Rita is. Ah!
Wow, my subscription can drink now. I think.
Listen, the number on the resub is any time period that we keep randomly redefining. For Icy, it's usually seconds. For other people, it's years. In my heart, it's infinite and unknowable, and I'm scared of it. Anyways, hi Zier. Hey guys, look! Come see us again real soon, okay? Okay. That's a promise. We run into each other in the craziest places. Whoa now, let's take it easy. This isn't really the time. What's wrong, Ghost? What? Goodbye. Hey, bye. And then they run away. Now what do you suppose those two are up to? Pardon me, but are you acquaintances of the two young ladies? I wouldn't say acquaintances, really. Oh, I'm so relieved. Huh? I worry about those girls. They have the misfortune of being easily misunderstood, you see. But now that I see they have this many friends, I can stop my worrying. No! Misunderstood, but they're members of... Okay, well, that was deserved. He deserved that one. And how might you know our friends, miss? I'm the governess of this home, and they once lived under its roof. Home? This orphanage was built to shelter those children who have no one to depend on. The two of them lost their family in the war 10 years ago. It's gotta mean the Great War. Hey, who are they? If there are Big Sis's enemies, I'll beat 'em up. Here now, hush, both of you. How generous and kind of you. It must not be an easy job. Oh my, no, I could never manage all of this alone. It is all made possible by the donations I receive. Jaeger is his name. He really does too much for us. Okay, well now I feel bad about killing Jaeger. What do you want to do a thing like that for? I don't know his reasons, but he's never asked for anything in return. Nanny, I'm hungry. Oh yes, it's time, isn't it? I'm sorry, I must be going. Oh no, why'd we kill Jaeger? I wonder what it could mean. I wouldn't think he would have much interest in charity. Something's going on here. I mean, those two are obviously Jaeger's personal guard. You don't think he raised them as orphans just to make them his underlings? He just might try something like that, huh? What is it, lass? Oh, when we were talking with her just now, I truly felt that whoever did this had good intentions. But can that really be the Jaeger we know? Your guess is as good as mine. Well, knew. He's dead. We killed him. No, I don't care about that. Do you have anything interesting going on? No. Can I go in the lighthouse? Have I been in here before? Can I steal? What can I steal from you? A bag full of dried fish. A strange smell fills the air every time it's opened. I'm worried. Ahoy! Long time no see. Patty, where have you been? Didn't mean to worry ya. I took a little trip to get my memories back. But you just disappeared, and I was worried to sick. Who was that? Someone who picked me up when I was wandering around with no memory. Have you all become Patty's friends? Friends, fellow travelers, Patty's hostages. Take your pick. No, it's real. That's real. That's real. Oh, Yuri, please. We're friends, right? He's me husband. Oh my, he seems quite the catch too. Congratulations. So, has your memory returned? Well, sometimes it feels like it's coming back. Maybe. I see. Well, it seems you've made some fine friends. Oh, and your room is just as you left it. Thank you. Good to know that Patty is as delusional as ever. Pardon me, but has she told you? Told us what? You know, about her history, her lineage. You mean Ifried? Yes, so she has told you, and yet here you are, traveling with her anyway. It wasn't really a deal breaker for us. And you're happy to rent out a room to her. What's your point? Well, the guilds have a lot of power in this town, you know. Are you saying people take out Ifried's treatment of the guilds on her? Indeed, I've told her not to talk about her affiliations. But she's always got to have the last word, as you know by now. You've got that right. I'll take a load off too. What's mine is yours. Thank you, ma'am. Ooh. Why has Patty left the party? How do I climb ladder? I went on a trip to find my memories and all I got was this husband would be a killer t-shirt. That'd be a killer t-shirt. Very specific niche shirt, but I think it would be amazing. So this is where you've been living, huh? Aye, 'tis a fine place to relax. That's a doll. What's this weird looking thing? Oh, come on, it's cute. Hi, Judy, you've got a good eye. I'll show you a good eye. Banana room. It's all boats, but no, it's bananas. Never mind, I take it back. It's all bananas. It's all bananas all the way. This is all bananas. It's all bananas. Oh, who is this man? Could it be your grandfather? Yeah. Wow, look at him. He looks great, right? Don't you fall for him. Same to you, Rita. I didn't say a word. Is that the Siren's Fang crest? Aye, with the anchor and skull design on it. Wait a minute, I've seen those outstretched wings before. Yeah, me too. Have I? Am I missing what's happened in the video game? Can I sleep in the bed? Why is there a knife in this table? What's out here? Is there any way out of here? There'd be stairs that lead to the top of the lighthouse. Are you serious? Why aren't we climbing them? Sorry, no landlubbers. I mean, they're not for guests. Oh, come on. There's also a passage to the outside. You can fill your lungs with the salty breeze of the sea. Can I go outside? I want to touch the outside. Let me up. I want to go up. I want to go up. Why can't I go up? What's in here? No, I don't need anything in there. I want to go up the stairs. This game hates me. Quit sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong. A lass ought to be able to keep secrets. How do I get you back in my party? Do I have to look at your guns on the wall? What do you want? Eh? Leaving already? Yes. You can stay longer if you like. Hetty. Okay. We're fine. A monster fills our skies and you want to go out to sea? You are out of your mind, child, and that's a fact. Well, she is out of her mind. We know that. I can't believe how stubborn she is. She certainly doesn't take after anyone in our family. Stop by anytime, Patty. That's so sweet, though. It is kind of unironically sweet that they just also left her room. Can I go in the warehouse? No? Okay. How can I... Can I ask somebody to take me across, or do I need to leave and then use Baul to go across? I apparently need to use Baul. Never mind. Hold on. I forgot I did that to Rapide. I forgot we did that to Rapide. Oh my god, I forgot that we put every... As soon as we got the thing that let us put all of the stuffed animal versions of everybody onto him, I forgot we did that. I thought he was still wearing a mustache and a second pipe. That's fine. What's the matter, Rapide? Oh my god, he's a menace to society. What the hell is that? That's your former nemesis? Say again? That's the dog Yuri was talking about, who used to rule over all the dogs and cats in the capital. Yeah, it's the little wolf. It's been a while, old man. Don't think I've forgotten how you drove me out of the capital like a common stray. We settled everything fair and square in battle. You have no right to still hold a grudge. Are Yuri and Raven doing the voices for Rapide and the little wolf? Is that what we're doing in this scene? Is this actually what we're doing? You had to go and take pity on me. Why didn't you just kill me when you had the chance? I haven't sunk so low as to raise a paw against a defeated loser. Me? A loser? You filthy mutt. I've still never lost to you in person. So you want to fight mano a mano? You catch on quick. Backflip. No. A physical confrontation wouldn't be a fair fight. It has to be a marking battle. What do you mean? It's a battle to see which of us can mark more places that we go around territory. A battle spanning the whole globe. Sounds pretty interesting. You sure you'll be able to keep up? That's my line. Sit around in your haunches and I'm gonna leave you in the dust. Huh. Rapide will catch up with him in no time. Yeah, I hope so. How long are they going to be doing it? Huh? Oh, Rapide, you're finished? Oof. Where'd you go off to, Estelle? Here you go, Carol. What's this? You can use this to make notes of all the places where Rapide's marked his territory. You want me to do it? This sort of thing is what Captain Carol does best. Why are we doing a pissing contest? What? When you camp, that region of the field map is marked as Rapide's territory. The marked dog maps are viewable from the world map in the menu. Big Boss marks its territory in the same way. Be careful not to lose. There's a dog map! Oh my god, you can see where the pissing contest is working. We need to go piss in the desert. Wait, no, I wanted to play the dice game. Hold on. Do we do the dice game or do we go piss in the desert? You said you wanted to wander Ziploc? Listen, I didn't think it was gonna be quite like this. Actually, where's the market? I want to make sure I have plenty of beds. Are there any interesting weapons? Nope, there's literally nothing. Cool. Pissing contest time. The game heard that I wanted to not play the story and said, "We've got you, pissing contest." Now, I want you to think about my timing on this. There is a giant eldritch horror creature breaching through the skies of the world, and I've decided that my dog's pissing contest is more important. I'm a responsible dog owner. Thanks, game. Back so soon? Ready for a game? Yes. High or low? High. Fuck. I need to win. I need to win. I need to win. Maybe new even or odd. Let's do odd. Fuck. I can't win. What do you think happens when Rita wins? Do you think she has a normal relationship with the dice after this? No, I don't remember what high is. Okay, I think it's like 10 or higher? Okay, so... was high that time. Oh no. Do I... oh no. Low. Fuck. One more time. This is healthy. I don't see any problems here, T. I'm just rolling dice. Fuck. Wait. Okay. It's low. Why does this game hate me? Why can't I win the dice game? Low. That's low. Low. It's gonna be high. No! It's low! Oh no. Is it low again? Is it 3-time low streak? Or is it gonna break it and make it high? I'm gonna hope that it's high. I've betrayed everybody and I've become awful, and this is where I die in the video game. This is it. You thought the boss monsters were gonna get me? No, it's this. It's 100% this. This is the true boss battle. High. That's high. That's a 12. Okay. Low. Shit. It always doubles it up. I don't know why I don't trust it to not double it up. Because I feel like the next time I trust it to double up, it's just gonna not be the double up. Okay. Low. It's gonna be high. Nope, that's low. That's low. Okay. Low. If it goes high, I'm leaving. That's still low. Okay. Is it going to be low again? If I hit low, it's going to be high, but if I hit high, it's going to be low. I don't think I can win this. I'm going to say low. It's going to be the triple threat. I've done it. Wait. I don't think I got any of these items. I think I have all of these items in my pocket. Finally. Yes, I've lost. I guess even someone with no skill can win eventually. Shut up, Yuri. Now for your prize, a delicious kiss from yours truly. Haha, fooled you. No, I'm going to give you the title of New Master. As news of my defeat travels, new challengers will appear, hoping to steal your glory. Stay strong and don't lose, Rita. This is the new stone-taking master, Rita. To be continued next time in A New Assassin Lurks. To be continued? That's not likely. Well, if you ever feel like it, you're welcome to join me in my hobbies. Okay. I gambled noodles while you did that and only won when you lost, and lost 3 times in a row when you won. You're welcome. Is there anything else interesting happening in this town? Is anybody gonna have anything dramatic happen? What's happening in here? What are you doing? Passion to work on a novel, writing feverishly through the night without sleeping. If only he could put such energy to better use. I wish he turned out a bit more like that young Captain Sir Flynn. Are you saying writing is a shit hobby? I'll fight her. Alone, save for the trusty blade at my side, I leap onto the foul sky monster's back. A slash and a hack and a blur of steel. In no time at all, the monster's hide has been rent, and I stand over the beast, victorious. That's a sneak peek of the climactic finish. Tune in next time for the final chapter. I have not been reading your book, good sir. What do you think's happening?
Noodles for Carol, with a C.
I forgot that you could do that. I don't know why I forgot you could talk to Carol. I'm back to net zero. You know what? It's valid. First the dawn dies, and that commandant of the nights checks out. You'd think we're due for some peace and quiet, and then we get this thing with the Aspio. What the hell are all those mages cooking up over there anyway? Okay, well I guess we have to go to Aspio and see what's happening over there, but first I want to go look at the mansion. And then start...
Hi, Ziploc.
Hello, T. I'm scared. I need to take my dog to go piss on parts of the world, and I haven't done it yet. Can I come in here? Oh, I can. I never knew working without pay would be so meaningless. If they don't pay me what they promised, I hate this. Then again, I've been hearing rumors that money's not even going to have any value before too long. No meeting with the magistrate after dark. Beat it. I'm tired and that's got me in a bad mood. Next time I see you, you're dead. I'm gonna go... Oh. I didn't know there was a chest over there. Can I go inside that building? It's locked. How unfortunate. Can I sneak in through the side? Nope. Why can I come over here? Why is this still a place I can be? Also, are the giant... No, let me look. I walked too far to the side. Are the giant tentacles in the water, or is that... No, that's the Blastia. Never mind. I thought it was the giant sky tentacles in the water, but it's the reflection of the Blastia circles. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Okay, where does my dog need to piss on the world? We need to piss over here, actually. I should go piss closer to, like, Dongrest and stuff, but we'll piss over here first. What am I saying? Why did they introduce a pissing contest in the game? Is that giant sky tentacles in your water, or are you just happy to see me? That's awful, and it's hilarious. It's wonderful. I love it. I'm very happy. Also, I want the rats to know that the dungeon crawler Carl fever is apparently even sweeping my office. At work the other day, somebody in the office was also reading the first book, and I was like, what happened? Did we all collectively remember that we wanted to read? And I think the answer is yes. Okay, how does the map change now that I've pissed? It's now covering more. Should we just go to a lot of places and piss on the ground, and then that just be like the next 15 minutes of my life? Because I think that'd be pretty fun. Still need to find book 5. That's, you know what's actually been the problem for a lot of people right now is that the books are just in high demand, so it's hard to get them. We'll piss over here. Hold on, we'll piss right here. How do I land? I'm down. Why can't I piss? Can I piss now? That's not what I should be saying. Am I too within the time period of when I need to do it? I guess I should have read it years ago when it was first getting recommended to me. It happens. We'll go deal with Aspio and then we'll go piss on things. Do you mind if I step away for a bit? I'd like to talk to the mages here about spirit conversion. Sure, go ahead. All their Blastier research might be useless pretty soon anyway. Alright, I'll try not to be too long. Bye, Rita. We'll miss you. I'm gonna go harass the people in the library. Go piss, girl. I mean dog. No, I think it's correct. I love using the go piss girl, like, it's, okay. It's the Gossip Girl image that just says go piss girl. That one still makes me laugh. No, I don't care about this. So Jaeger died too. Where's RuneScape going to go from here? I guess it's no use asking you though. Oh yeah, Reggae is there. Whoops. What's in here? Oh. I don't need anything from you. Calculations makes no sense. The recent data is so bizarre. This data is important. It means something. Maybe. What are you doing? I think the recent earthquake exposed the Blastia on the mountain. That earthquake is clearly the reason I can't sleep. No, wait. If you look at it a different way, maybe it's the Blastia causing the earthquakes? That can't be. Alright. I kind of want to get it from the bookstore my friend works out for friendship reasons. No, I do that too. There's like very specific bookstores that I go to buy books at this point, so. Damn it all. Thanks to all the earthquakes lately, our excavation site has been closed down. I know there's something just beyond, but there's nothing I can do about it now. I suppose I'll straighten out all the data. What do you mean? Oh, hello, cutscene. So that's about the long and the short of it. Wow, things have gotten pretty bad. Spirits, huh? So you're saying you want to take our Blastia research away from us? People can't live without Blastia. I don't like this idea one bit. You all sure talk big for a bunch of amateurs with underfunded research that no one cares about. God damn. That's such a burn. Oh, rats, it's happened again. This happened like several years ago, and then I spent an extended period where it didn't happen, and then it's happened again recently, and it's very funny to me. So there's a cafe near a bookstore that I go to fairly frequently, and during COVID, during like the peak of COVID, I was going often enough that the people at the cafe would ask if I worked at the bookstore. It's happened again. It took like, there were like 2 years where it didn't happen, and then just a couple days ago, they asked me again. They're like, oh, do you work at that bookstore? And I was like, no. No, I don't. I'm just here a lot. It happens too much. You want to rumble? I didn't come here to listen to you have your petty arguments. Can you just put your emotions on hold for a few minutes? Anyway, it's as I told you. We mages will soon be unable to simply continue with our studies of Blastia. I just thought it would be best if I let you know. We can't accept what you've told us. Even if you're the best brain in Aspio, you're still a child. Adults are reluctant to pay heed to the words of one so young as you. Surely that's all it is. That's really not the issue here. Adults have their own way of discussing things. You just leave everything to us. Right, we'll do something about that stubborn bunch. Sorry about that. Come on, let's go. Is it really okay to leave so soon? I mean, it's fine. Let's go. I'm not leaving. Oh, to frequent a cafe near a bookstore. It's glorious. I love it. I love standing next to the bookstore and going, I could have all the books. I could have all the books. Lately, the Blastia on the hillside has been giving abnormal readings. If you have some time, why don't you check out the Blastia on the hillside? They keep talking about the Blastia on the hillside. I think there might be something with the Blastia on the hillside. It's dangerous. What are you saying? The Blastia we're excavating are even more energized than usual. This is our chance at experimentation. Okay. Blastia we excavated that weren't working are now working again. How strange. It's almost like they're resonating with something. They're all gonna blow up. I've got it. I've got the formula. I did it. Who are you people? What? Why is it so dark? Did something happen? Okay. They're overworking themselves. We go back to Rita's house really quickly. And then I need to figure out where the hillside is. Okay, if they were so worried about a child in Aspio, why did they put her in a house that's on the edge of the town in a cave that looks like it's going to fall over at any moment? Why'd they do that to her? Why did they do that to her? It's concerning. You really like Blastia, don't you? Hey, I told you not to touch Victoria with your grimy little hands. Victoria? Do you mean this Blastia? How come you like them so much? How come? Because they're fun. The way they work, the theory behind them. I don't know. I've never thought about it. Can you give reasons why you like the things you like? Well, there are definitely some things I like for no particular reason. I guess the reason I like them is because I like them. Exactly. Fine. Is there anything else to touch in here? I'm going to touch all of the walls. I feel like this is somehow the same as Silksong, where I started smacking at walls, but it's just me running to walls to see what cutscenes I trigger. Why are books the steps? Why are books the stairs here? Hey? Hey, Rita? Do we not care about the books? I'm morally opposed to this. A bed. Huh? What's this? Oh, the collector's book. It's a self-updating book that makes it easy to record all the items you find. A self-updating book, huh? I guess I'll just have to look and see what you mean. Sure, that would work too. It's extremely useful to have. Let's take it with us. Get a load of this. Most of the pages are blank. Are you sure you're a world-renowned researcher? Goddamn. Got a free energy drink at work? Hell yeah. I've gotten 46% of the items. What am I missing? I mean, it wouldn't tell me, would it? I'm assuming there's a lot of crafted items that I would have to get that I am not going to be doing on one playthrough. Yeah, I don't care. Okay, I run away now. I mean, I care. I want to 100% this game, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. Okay, time to figure out where the hillside Blastia is. I'm scared to figure out what they mean, but we'll figure it out, and I need to go see if I can let Rapide pee on the ground again. Yeah, we definitely need somewhere between here and Halure. I think would be the best spot. Oh, okay.
This looks like fun. Alright, who's next? Resound!
Where are we on the map? So, it is a little bit hard to see, especially since I think there was a line covering up us a little bit. So we are in... I can't... Oh, I didn't want to hit that. Actually, what's the button? We're right here.
Dragons.
I also don't know why we're down here. Because we were up here. Oh, I guess it flew us to the spot. So we were up here. Which is about where I want to pee on the ground. Hold on, I need the pissing contest. Hi Blossom, we're doing a pissing contest with a dog. No, I'm not joking. We are legitimately doing a pissing contest with a dog. Would you like to see the map? Here's the map of the pissing contest. I need to hit the coastline. I don't know what to, I don't know what to tell you. Things happened. I'm scared. It's fine. Can I get up there? No. Not walking.
Could you be any weaker?
Like actual piss? Okay, so Blossom, the way that it was phrased at us was that Rapide and another dog are having a marking territory contest. Which means literal pissing on the map, basically. And it's just every time we use like a tent or a mat or something, it updates the map. No mercy?
That last battle went by in the blink of an eye. You guys are merciless.
Hit before the enemy has a chance to. The only certain victory is a preemptive one.
We can't show our enemies any mercy.
If we take it too easy, then we're just playing with them. Makes me feel sort of bad for him, you know?
But still, I think a little bit of mercy would have been okay, just to be fair.
No.
You're probably the most cold-blooded, merciless killer of us all, Judith, darling.
Oh? You really think that?
Looks like she doesn't even realize it.
I think she's just pretending not to.
Why did I tune back into dog piss? I'm having dog pissing contest. And by I'm having dog pissing contest, I mean the dogs are having a pissing contest and I have no way of stopping them. And I want to win. What's over here? Was there anything interesting over here that I couldn't get to before? What about over there? Nope. Nothing. That's the way down. Is there something interesting happening up here now? Can I go over here now, or is this still just conveniently blocked off so I don't go in there? Game hates me. Anyways, do you want to see the map again? I'll show you it again. Look, here's a map of the world. Dog pissing contest. Red is other dog, blue is Rapide. Dog pissing contest. Is there anything new in this dungeon area? Because we kind of like ran through it before. A wiggle.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Let me at him!
Repeat!
Yeah, Rapide. See? It all makes sense. No, there's just a frog over there. Was there a creature over here that I couldn't get to early on? What's up, shorty? Dog pissing contest.
You picked the wrong people to
I
fight with.
refuse to let people come into chat without hearing dog pissing contest now.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
I think everybody needs to know.
You picked the wrong people.
I didn't know there was stuff up here. Unless I did know that there was stuff up here. It looks like I did know that there was stuff up here. I knew you'd like dog pissing contest. We were
Piece of cake.
Don't get cocky.
Ultimate Divine is just like that.
Our dog is having a pissing contest with another dog. Afraid to ask, but what does it mean to be good at a pissing contest? Good bladder control, I'm assuming?
This looks easy.
Hydration! It means you're hydrated, Blossom.
Resound, O cry of victory.
I have no idea what that means, but I'm more than certain I could win, and that's not an exaggeration. Okay. Who's hydrated?
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
That was so easy.
Means hydration? I mean, if you're not hydrated, how are you gonna piss? Anything in here? No. Man, remember when I fought these guys and I thought they were tough? Or at least minorly tough?
One at a time.
Just like that next time, guys.
And now I think they do exactly one hit. One hit point.
Man, could you
This
be
is
any
amazing.
weaker?
Let me at 'em. Destructo Pain. The sign of
I love video games. This is ridiculous. What was that crystal over there? That doesn't do anything. I mean, yes, you need to be hydrated, but I thought this was a contest about pissing like a dog would, which I am versed at on things, right? You know what? I don't know. I don't know. I'm afraid to ask any more questions. I'm just gonna think about my dog. He's having a worldwide pissing contest with another dog, and I don't know how they're keeping track because they're dogs. How do they mark things on a map? Don't answer that question. Mr. Does that mean that repeat is Pitbull?
Rats greater than 4.
Greater than 4? I time. Dog pissing contest is the first words that I'm going to say at you today. You're welcome. / I'm sorry. Wet map. No, that's awful. There's a thing. Hold on. A sturdy fence blocks the way. Unless there's an earthquake, it doesn't look like it will budge. Hey, do you guys see the fence? Look at his shades. He doesn't have shades right now. He has plushies. I sound insane. Listen, I got a thing that was literally every plushie that you can get on his back, and I said, yes, it needs to be that. So I took away his sunglasses. Okay, well, what's up here? But what's that orb over there? Hold on, we need to do this in an organized fashion. And by we need to do this in an organized fashion, I mean I need to stop giving into the
This looks easy.
urge to wander away.
Repeat.
I would love to partake in what breed is repeat. Rhymes. It's a game show. You must return to dying, have good time zones. Well, you're not allowed to die, but I hope that you feel better soon and take care of yourself, and we believe in you,
Man, could you
time.
be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
So Repeat is going around peeing all over the place with all these plushies on his back? Yeah.
Just like that next time, guys.
Holy shit, I could beat Repeat in a pissing contest. Okay. What's this? Oh no, I don't want to do that. Oh, that was the exit thing. It just makes a fun noise. Okay, we're going upstairs now. I also want to know about the flexibility thing. I don't think I want to. Hi, Star. Okay, the fence that was there does not exist, and also we have an ad in 3 minutes. Ooh, I haven't been here. What's going on? Hello, everybody.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
That didn't work.
This? Nah, this.
Hello, Frog.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
The sign of
I wonder if there's more places that I should revisit. Bunny earwing? Taken from a rabbit that uses its... Okay, so it's just a material. That's fine. I got scared. I thought there were gonna be bunny ears. More bunny ears? There's already bunny ears. What's over here? Where am I going?
repeat.
Where am I going? What's going on? Oh! Wait! You bitch. You bitch, I could come up here. I knew I could come up here. I knew those cylinders were placed in such a way that seemed like I could go up higher.
Don't get cocky. Wonderful.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
They looked too perfectly conveniently placed, and they were! Hi, everybody.
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
We're having a normal day. Listen, it's a side quest day, which means the conversations are going to be absolutely nutty. And I'll remember none of the side quests that we have done, and I will just remember that we did a whole bunch of them, and then we came back to the normal game. Can I go up here? Are you guys gonna notice? Nope. Okay. Oh, I already have this one, because I think I got it from one of the packs. Are you a new mob?
We can do this.
No.
Wonderful.
Just like that next.
Do you think that there's anything else? Anywhere? No. That was probably it. We'll go back downstairs and we'll use the warp. No, wait! I don't have to do that! I'm a genius!
This looks easy.
Let me at 'em.
Ads will be starting any second now.
Drag it over.
See? We can just go this way. Wonderful. And now I'm already out. We're free. But I didn't see anything extra over here, so I don't know if there is anything extra happening here, or if the game's lying to me, or if I'm lying to me. It could be any of the above. I don't think I can go anywhere else on the other side. No, I can go over here. And I did come over here, and there was that chest. There's a chest over here. Okay. I don't think there's gonna be anything else. That's not anything. I don't think there's gonna be anything else on this side. Okay. Time to check the dog map. I think if we go over around onto the coastline, if it will let me use one of the camping things over there.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Alright, who's next?
Ooh, I should go back to the Hulu area and see if I can find the giant creature again so I can fight it, because I want to fight the giant creature that I never fought before. Is that a clamshell? Hold on, nope, I gotta focus. We gotta sleep here. I'm in the wrong menu. Dog pissing contest. That's what I'm gonna think about every time I use a tent now, is that it's just a dog pissing contest. Ooh, it is getting bigger. If I went and pissed on the ice continent, that would give me more. How do I piss on top of a mountain? What the hell is that creature?
Piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
Hammerbeak? Hey, what the hell? How does it do anything? I feel like this creature is in pain all the time.
Wonderful. Silver light. Angel ring.
Shining Fang! Fang!
Divine spear red light through. Holy lance.
Azure Wolf!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Okay. Shell. Okay, can I go up on the hill and see what's happening with the Blastia? Or is this the Blastia they were talking about and I've already looked at it? Can I go up here into this mountain? No? Can I land on this ice anywhere? What if I could? No. They keep talking about the Blastia on the hill, but then they don't really talk about what we should have been looking for in the Blastia on the hill. Is it the Blastia inside of the ruins? Do I need to be looking at that? Because it looked fine, it looked normal. Where else do I need to piss? We should probably go piss on the southern continent, which we haven't been on as much. And then we need to go to the desert and go piss in the desert, because that's just a normal sentence that we're saying now. That's just sentences now. That's a stump. Can I have the stump? Why are you pissing? I'm having a dog pissing contest. What the hell is that?
Keep your eyes on my sword.
That is an angry balloon. Jet balloon. Is it going on a Jet 2 holiday? Close enough. Welcome back, Driftloon is basically what I was thinking too. Can I piss on this continent? I can, but I should go around to the other side to piss. You know, when I saw the title for today's stream, I don't think I could ever guess what exactly the distraction would be. In my defense, I did not know
Could you be any weaker?
I didn't know what we were going to be doing either, because I know nothing about the side quests in this game. Goobly. Okay.
Wonderful.
Is piss a gender fluid?
Resound, O cry of victory!
No. Everybody pisses. Yeah, Repeat has plushies. Do you want to see Repeat's plushies, Aether? Look at them. He has so many. I love him. And if you notice, Flynn and Yuri are next to each other because they're married. No other reason. I'm not confident everybody pisses. I don't know how to have this conversation with Rue right now. I got a plushie today. His smile seems ominous, but I'm gonna hope that it's just a good thing. Okay, how does my pissing contest numbers look? Those are good pissing contest numbers. If I go take over the desert, I think I win. Not everyone pisses the usual way, but everyone has to dispel piss. Everybody needs to get rid of waste, and usually that is done in 2 different ways, and one of them is piss. Don't smile at me like that, T. I'm scared. Ooh, bones. Do I just have to fight creatures for it to let me to sleep in the field? I forget. What are the piss stock rates? I'm glad that T's getting in on my bit. I feel like the normal one here. Why would you feel like the normal one? We helped a man make a stew stall instead of having fruit juice. I did a dice game, and now I'm helping my dog defeat his arch nemesis. I don't understand the problem. You guys just don't speak dog.
This? No, this.
Okay, do you think I can sleep here now? Nope. Okay, let's see if this changes my distribution on the map. And in the video game's defense, they tried really hard to not make it a pissing contest. They kept calling it a territory marking thing, but it's a pissing contest. That's what it is. Okay. Let's go over here. I actually want to, like, think about this. I think if I go a little bit further down to the left and then mark over there, I think that'd be a good distance away. I will show this world pro piss. I don't think that's what I'm showing. The map / tent is just an excuse to fade to black, repeat pissing? Yeah! The whole thing they said was like, yeah, when you sleep out in the field, repeat marks as territory. AK, he pees on things. Every single time. That's all it's doing. This is ridiculous and stupid. I love it. I mean, in my defense, there are some side quests from, like, even Tales of Symphonia that are legitimately ridiculous. Like, I think there's a whole side quest about using hot springs. Like, that's it. That's the whole side quest. And I think it's even got, like, a bit about, like, maybe Zelos tries to, like, sneak a peek on the girl's side or something. Like, it's just stupid. It's not serious. It's not meant to be taken as serious. It's supposed to be, like, a silly little side thing that you do. And I think, technically, I was supposed to find this interaction with the dog maybe earlier, so that I could do this over an extended period of time, but that's not how I roll in video games, and so we're doing it all at once. And by all at once, I mean we're just doing it whenever I remember that it's here. If you think that's ridiculous, you've never played a Yakuza game? I mean, even think about, like, Final Fantasy VII.
Could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Final Fantasy VII has a whole game about, like, a workout that Cloud does. One of the story missions involves Cloud getting, like, cross-dressing. If you pick him. RPG games are stupid and I love them. Case maxing? Oh god. Oh no. I love video games. They're ridiculous. I think we need to have stupider games. Well, actually, no. I'm in a mood about this. Okay, so there was a... I saw it on Blue Sky. Somebody made a post on Blue Sky about... Well, it was a repost of... Or like a quote tweet, basically, of... something that is a, oh god, what is it? The American Librarian Association. It's an account that's associated with the American Librarian Association. Hold on, I don't remember what it was. Somebody was looking, they made a list. This is so stupid. I'm stumbling over my words because of how ridiculous it was. They phrased it as ethical romantasy. A book list that was ethical romantasy. Now you might be wondering, what does that mean? And what they were trying to do was, like, basically, like, romantasy that doesn't have a lot of the, like... I don't want to just call it, like, kinks, but it's basically just kinks. That are in a lot of romantasy books. But they called it ethical romantasy. The American Librarian Association used the word ethical in that context. And I am dumbfounded by it because that's not when you should be using the word ethical. First, what is depicted in fiction and what is read by people is neither total approval or support of something that happens inside of a fictional world. Second, no. Just because you don't have those kinks doesn't mean that you get to take away this fun from us. Let people do whatever weird shit they want. Let people read the weird books that they want to read. As long as they're not doing anything to you, it literally doesn't matter. Granted, there's like a huge asterisk next to that sentence that is, there are some times in which it has a, like, an impact on the way that I look at some people in very specific situations and some pieces of work and how they talk about it. But, like, in general, you want a weird kink book? I don't care. I literally do not care.
We can do this.
And I hate the way that we're trying to, like, make a lot of media... I need to find a good way to say this, because if I just say less horny, that gives off the wrong impression, because I like things that are not necessarily, like, horny. But I think it is stupid to try to get rid of all of the, like, sexual references and everything. If people don't want to read it, that's what recommendation lists, that's what a whole bunch of things are for. But I think to ignore the fact that so much media progresses because of some of the weird stuff that people write
This isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
is kind of stupid. You gotta remember that it's all impacted on what people are wanting to read and wanting to write. And if you just go, well, you can't write about X, Y, or Z, you get an inherently more boring set
We
of
can do this.
media. Boring movies, boring books, boring everything. As soon as you start censoring in that way.
You okay?
It's my weird hill that I'll die on that isn't even like a hill to die on. It's more of an empty field in which everybody's kind of standing, and then there's one guy on a hill yelling about, "Get your weird sex shit out of my fantasy books." And to him I say, stop reading romantasy.
Yeah!
There's plenty of wonderfully written, well world-built books out there that don't have any of that, and you're just reading in the wrong genre. I will add the caveat of romantasy is pretty big right now because a lot of booktube, book talk, whatever bookish communities you're talking about have been reading a lot of it, but there's so much fantasy writing in the world. Okay, I want to get that little peninsula area, and then I think I need to go up and cover more space on the other area. My numbers aren't doing so hot. I'm asleep. Time zone. Good luck pissing. Thank you. I will win this contest that I am having with one dog. So it's like Splatoon with piss? No. I think the whole point of this was that I was supposed to be having this contest for an extended period of time. But alas, I'm kind of ooped.
We can do this.
And I haven't really been doing all the side quests, and so now we're just gonna wander around the world and do this and get distracted along the way. Actually, I do want to go back to Zaphias at some point, because I think there's a man that's traveling that might be over in Zaphias, and I want to find him. Splatoon. Every time I think about Splatoon in a slightly strange situation, I always think about those VTubers that got cancelled and banned on the internet for putting explicit content on the opposing team's color. So if they didn't cover up the map fast enough, they were going to get banned, and then they did get banned. I don't understand them. I don't think it's my place to understand them. I'm not gonna ask any more questions of them. Look at that map. It's so well covered right there. Okay, we need to go north back up to the main continent. We need to cover basically along the mountain range is how I'm gonna think about it, so we'll just do that. Also, what's this? What is this mound of rocks? What's this? That was my question, Carol. Some sort of ruins, maybe? But it doesn't look like humans built anything here. Judy, do you know anything about this place? No. To me, it looks like it was formed naturally rather than made by human hands. There's not anything here from the looks of it. Well, let's have a look around at least. Did Sephiroth do this? He could have. I don't think I have the power to knock away those rocks. I'm lacking in power. This is depressing. A squiggle.
This looks like fun.
A squirriggle. And a goobly. Anyways, write weird shit. Do fun things.
We won!
Truly. I just want to see people do things that make them happy. I don't care if I'm not a fan of it. If you're having fun, that's really what I want. Okay, how does my map look now? Yeah, so we need to go up towards that pass area and then probably take a nap near the pass and then head to the west? I need to see if I can add to that island over there. Hold on, I want to see if I can do that first. There's this island over here that I don't think I've ever landed on. Can I land on any of it? No? Can I boat? Can I boat? How do I boat? Ooh, shell. What the fuck is that?
Charge!
What are you? I'm scared of him. Weak? No, it was weak. It's still scary.
Yay!
You got pretty good.
I didn't like that. How do I go out into the water? How do I get out into the water? How do I do it? Oh, wait, there's a cave. I want to go into the cave. Oh, that's ice. Oh, would that be why I couldn't do the thing? Hold on. No. Okay, whatever. We need to do a nap like right there. I also want to run around this area. I think maybe over here? No. Over here. There should be... Oh, hello? Ah! This guy! I want to fight him. Ooh, this one might be an appropriate level challenge. Yeah, this is one where you need to beat the big guy because the little guys just keep coming back and I don't think we're going to be able to like properly get rid of all of them, so we should just not worry about that.
I'll blow you away. Severing Bane, you're dead. Divine Wolf. Quail, you're dead. Divine Wolf. That's enough. Shining Bane. I'm not done yet.
Hello? There we go.
Severing Bane. Take it. Azure Wolf Strike.
Oop. Okay, we're 1/3 of the way there. Maybe we do need to spend some time getting rid of these guys. The Rhinoceros. Rhinoceros. Come on. Ooh. Nope, not what I wanted. Whoop. Alright, let's go deal with these guys just a little bit. Oop.
I'll heal you. This is
I've died.
Are you okay? Arise, a light of light. Thank you so much. Healing circle. Dragon Armor. Oh, breath of life that dwells in all creatures, come forth. Revitalize. Repeat. Are you okay? You okay? This isn't good. I'm okay. Healing smash. I don't feel good. I'm okay. You okay? Nice recovery smash.
There we go.
Arise, a light. I thought we were dead. I'm glad we're still alive.
I wouldn't say that we're still alive, but we'll get there.
You okay? No way! Destructive like that?
Sorry.
144,000. No, it's electrocution, but the little lightning symbol makes it look like a boars are casting migraine upon the party. I mean, what is electrocution but a migraine? That's how it feels when I get a migraine, so maybe that is how it is.
Watch out. This one's tough.
You okay? Nice recovery smash!
Good thing I need to work on the pissing numbers anyways.
I'm not gonna get away with that! Are you okay?
Shining Fate!
Are you okay? No way!
Alright. Sorry. Thanks.
Whew.
Alright.
Arise, a light of light! You okay?
This is it.
Healing circle!
Shining Fate!
Oh, breath of life that dwells in all creatures, come forth! Revitalize! Grant the
We're under
power to
100,000.
This is field!
Shining Fate!
Dragon Armor!
Shining Fate! This is it.
Finishing smash!
I'm not done yet.
You like that?
Alright.
Lightning wave!
Okay.
Blow you away! Die! You're dead! Divine Wolf!
Finishing beast flash!
Like you're dead! Divine Wolf!
I still would be an Ouroboros and Flight Rising opinions.
Shining Fate!
Of course.
Fate! Shining Fate!
Should be one of the horses. Horse, really? Yeah. Horse. Horse. Okay, wait, is this where I need to sleep? This might be central enough, it might work. Whoa. Why am I zoomed in? That's horrifying. I hate that. Simpleton. Repeat would be horse? No, Repeat would be a guardian. Maybe I need to sleep on the other side. If we go over that weird beach area. Ooh, wait, what are the smaller fighty ones? No, not a ridgeback. Well, maybe a ridgeback. No. Maybe. Have I fought these? No. Nope, that wasn't the one I wanted.
This? No, this isn't.
That's fine. Listen, into my brain, if they're smaller than a guardian. Oh, this one, this one, this one, this one. Rhino.
Shining Flame! Alright, who's next?
Guardians are like the biggest one though. And in my head, Ridgebacks are still smaller. I don't know why.
Wow! The hourglass is really amazing! The enemies just stop moving!
Yeah, certainly makes it easier to win battles.
You can get ready for what's next, attack enemies, change battle formation. And if we're having trouble running away from enemies, this makes it a cinch.
Does it?
Oh, and it even lets us keep enemies from running away. It's seriously awesome.
Hourglass! Personally, I find this way easier.
Okay. Can I sleep here? Rita is a pro catcher. No, I agree with that one. Yep. If I could sleep on that island, I could fix it, but I can't fix it. So where else do I need to... Where else do I need to piss? That entire bottom area needs piss on it. We'll go down there. Actually, we'll do this peninsula first. I can't fix it, but I can piss it.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from.
Bring it! Shining Flame!
This one, I can replace those easier. Okay, one more. Let me see if this covers more of this area or if I need to go back to the ice flow area and then like go rest out there. There's a man. Does the weather change it? I don't know. That's looking way more covered. I think I need to try to see if I can do it over the ice flow area maybe? Or do I just go around the continent here? No, we're going to Zaphias really quick. Hold on. I want to look for the man that we were supposed to give something to that I never gave something to, and now I'm worried he's dead. Oh god. Hello. Knights are a sword of justice. You're a dog. You're an old man. Barriers down, the monsters can get in, but are there really that many monsters? Even if there are, I'm sure the knights will take care of them. Yeah, we'll find out. Everybody here seems normal. Are you another person I'm looking for? Refugees started coming back to after things got back to normal in Zaphias. Of course, that was right when the monster showed up and the barrier broke. What a life. Yeah, it happens. What are you doing? Things may be crazy, but you have to keep your cool. You should shop with a clear mind. What does that mean? Come back in. I didn't buy anything! This video game is confusing. Okay, time to talk to all the randos in town. That's a child. That's definitely not the person we're looking for. This is it. It's the end. Even the knights can't beat that thing. That monster's gonna devour us. Where? What are you doing, sir? Commandant Alexei started some sort of rebellion? I only ever heard good things about him. Maybe he was blinded by greed. Ah, the heavens have sent me just a brilliant idea. Portraits of Alexei. All will be rich. Okay. I don't... Well... I've definitely seen worse logic. With the barrier gone, the knights are the last line of defense for the capital. Commandant Alexei brought this disaster, then it is our duty to protect the capital with our lives. You're not the man I'm delivering a letter to. What is that in the sky? Nothing. Was the problem with the barrier an omen that the sky had become so strange? Oh, I forgot that the sky has a creature in it, and that's what everybody's freaking out about. I'm helping the knights fight the monsters. I did the same job in Halur, so I'm sure I'm some help. Borrowed a Bodhi Blastia from a knight. I know the council didn't approve it, but hey. I know it's against the rules and all, but there are way more serious things to worry about now. That's another thing. Sometimes parts of your morals have to be set aside so that you can deal with the issue at hand. Hello. Bye. Maybe Carol Wildclaw. Okay, then what's Patty? What is Patty? Thorntail? You know what? Yeah. She's a creature. They're a creature. It's a match made in heaven. Ooh, I want one of those. Dog. Ooh. Why are we having a conversation with another dog? What an in-depth dog conversation. I wonder what they're talking about. Yeah, me too. You too. Yuri, I thought you understood what Rapide means when he's barking. When did I ever say that? Oh, that dog ran off. But don't you interpret what Rapide says sometimes? Nah, I've just been saying whatever I think he might be thinking at the time. Really? I'm not so sure. Do I really look like a dog whisperer to you? Ah, he came back. Hey, the puppy came and brought something for the pup. Friendship furball. A sign of friendship and trust. You can count on your friends no matter how far apart you are. What is it? Looks like the little wolf's fur. Alright, let's see what's going on. The pups are having a territory marking competition. Right, and with that fur, Rapide will be able to use his sense of smell to figure out where the little wolf is. Oh, I see. That dog went and brought it back some fur that had been left in town. With this, not even your rival's a match for you, right, pup? Oof. Okay, wait, does that mean that I can see on the map where the dog is now? I don't see where the dog is. That's probably fine. Unless it's only when I'm on the big map? I should talk to more dogs. Ah, you there in the black. Yes, you. I've been looking for you. Is this a friend of yours? I don't exactly have very many nobles for friends. Present company accepted, of course. You've got a bounty on you, right? Looks like you got another fan, Yuri. Let's get out of here. No, please wait. I'm not going to turn you in. Please listen to what I have to say. The Imperial Knights will show up if he keeps yelling like that. I know. Look, I'll hear you out. Just keep your voice down. Yes, of course. I'm sorry. My name is Shell, and you would be Yuri? I know. If I know anything about lesbians, Yuri being a dog whisperer makes sense. No, you're right. Except there is a pair of lesbians that I keep seeing on YouTube that have the most glorious setup for the kittens that they're currently fostering, and I think about them a lot. They're my favorite, I think. In the flesh. Actually, I've come to you precisely because of your bounty. Please, could you find my brother? What does Yuri's bounty have to do with your brother? Well, my brother just can't let criminals go, so I thought with a bounty on your head. So to get this straight, you want to use Yuri as bait to lure your brother out into the open. That's a bit of a harsh way of saying it, but essentially, yes. Sorry, find yourself another sucker. Yuri, wait. You haven't been able to find your brother? No, I haven't heard from him ever since he left the capital 3 years ago. Then how do you know that this will work? He left on a journey to do great deeds and become famous. He used to be in the Knights, but he couldn't get famous even after many brave deeds. Yeah, unless your superior officers really happen to be really nice, they'll take all the credit for anything you do. Why is your brother so concerned about making a name for himself? His girlfriend's father said that he wouldn't allow their marriage unless he became famous. He told him the man who marries my daughter must be known throughout the world for his righteous deeds. So then, what is your brother's girlfriend doing now? She's still waiting for him to return. Her father has since passed away, so there's no one left to oppose their marriage. Oh my god, he's an idiot. Oh my god, the man's stupid. So if your brother comes back, they can get married. Yuri. Here we go again. There's no guarantee that he won't try to kill me. I would even be happy with just some information about my brother's whereabouts. His name is Clay. Clay. Got it. We'll look for him. No other information. We're looking for a mysterious man named Clay, and that's it. He's malleable, I guess. Is that the Adaphagos? Surely not. Well, I hate to break it to you, my man. What are you doing? Do something! Somebody go get a powerful mage or something. What are we supposed to do if the barrier vanishes again? I'm a noble. I'll give you all the money you want. Someone, anyone, get rid of those monsters around Zaphius. Okay. I won't, but okay. We can presume Clay might possibly have a reddish hue to his hair. You know what? That'd be really funny if he did. Return because I heard the capital was safe again. So what are you commoners doing in the royal quarter? It is best to be in the city no matter what might happen. After all, the knights are here to protect Zaphius. Zaphius' barrier has disappeared. I'll bet it broke again. We must inspect the barrier blastia. Researchers from Aspio must be summoned to fix the barrier blastia at once. You've got fancy pants. I knew it. The capital's back to normal. It's because all we nobles are well protected. I'm not worried about monsters or the barrier. Why? Because the nobles are protected. I hope that man dies in the video game. Hello! Oh no, I have not found it. I forgot that Shell was here. No, nothing yet. I see. It's pretty hard to look for him when all we have is the name Clay to go by. Well then, please go and meet Loon. She's my brother's girlfriend. You should be able to find her with the children in the citizens' quarter. Okay, let's go and have a look. Okay. What is that? It's vile. Part of the monster in the sky fell to the ground somewhere. It's huge. If there was a town under it, it would surely have been crushed. Foreshadowing. You're Yuri, the friend of acting Commandant Flynn, right? Oh, don't you worry about the whole nobles only thing. Go ahead. Wait, can we go this way? Wait, what? Where am I? What was the point of that? What was the point of that? Okay, we need to go find... I need to find a man. Also, Trader, a couple streams ago you mentioned getting some nice cheeses and such. I followed your lead, you're an influencer. Did you get fancy meats to go with it too, or just cheeses? Because there's no judgment either way. These doors are still locked. Meats and cheeses? Hell yeah. Salami and cheese? I got salami too! I think I said it was salami, but it doesn't matter because salami's the way to go. I haven't eaten any of my fancy cheeses and meats yet because it's hot, and therefore I am subsisting off of, fruit when I'm at home, and popsicles and ice cream. But once it is less hot, so in like 2 days... It's so weird that I learned OFC is a fucking course instead of course, which is how most folks seem to use it. I mean, there's a lot of acronyms like that, like LMFAO. I don't think many people... Well, okay. I think there's a lot of people that use it and don't really think about the laughing my fucking ass off in there anymore. Like, it's lost the word. It's lost the fuck word. Where's the lady with the children? Hello. Tell me about Clay. Oh, Yuri, fancy seeing you here. I could say the same for you. I wouldn't have ever expected to see you together with a noble woman. This is Miss Loon. She comes and reads books to the kids every now and then. Ah, so you're Loon. How did you know my name? Shell told me about you. I see. The children have told me quite a few things about you too, Yuri. Looks like you're the talk of the capital. What can I do for you? I was wondering if you could tell me how I might be able to find your boyfriend, Clay. You're looking for Clay? Shell asked you to do this, didn't he? Yes, we'll find him for you, I promise. Just be patient. Thank you, but you needn't try too hard. I'd be glad if Clay came back, but I'm happy enough as it is. Are you sure? Yes, now that I know how nice it feels to have someone who's always there for me. I see. But I'm very thankful for your kindness. Nice, you're a swordsman, correct? Perhaps you could use this. This book was my father's. He was a famous swordsman with the Imperial Knights. He had many disciples, but none of them were able to master the technique. What do you think? Can you do it? Maybe like this? Oh, hell yeah. That's our Yuri! Wow, got it on your first try. That's amazing. You truly have a rare gift with the sword, Yuri. Sword lesbians. Sorry. No, it's nothing. No, it's very impressive for you to have succeeded where all of his disciples failed. As a show of my gratitude for your kindness, you may have this book. I hope that it'll be useful to you. Tiger Blade. Ooh, I like that one. You really think it's okay if we don't look for Clay? I don't know. Shell seemed pretty worried about him. Let's search for him a little more. I never considered the F in OFC was also a word. There's some acronyms that have existed for so long that when you learn them on the internet, you kind of learn them without the context of what they originally were for, because they kind of become words on their own. So like, what do you mean? There's something different in the context of somebody actually writing out what do you mean versus the WDYM. Like, there's different, like, connotations there that I find are interesting. It's fascinating. I don't understand what's happening in the world. I just know that I need to go piss on the continents. Can I piss on the Crystal Island, do you think? No, wait, hold on. I want to go to Hulur first. Oh. If you head for the sea from here, you can't help running into Imid Hill. They say there's the remains of some monster in the ground about halfway up. Story goes that this monster was as long as the trunk of a tree of Hulur. Big, right? Not long ago, I caught sight of a gallant man on my way home from the port city. He was tall and slender with silver hair, but he was headed in the mountains and nobody's seen him since. He was far too handsome to be a hermit. I wonder who he could have been. I wonder if it was Duke. No, I didn't mean to talk to you again. You're just lounging. Although the life of the flower is short, it still blooms with all its energy. I really like to watch these flowers. I don't need to talk to him. You're an old man. and not who I'm looking for. Also, can we bring back all the weird punctuation marks? I want to have the weird punctuation marks that make it easier to discern the meaning of sentences. Uno, due, tre, quattro. No, it's too difficile to do by myself. What to do. What's that? That guy's the definition of creepy. Maybe we ought to just keep on moving. What is he wearing? Oh no, I don't know how to say those words. You came at a good time. Okay, so there used to be punctuation marks that for the ends of sentences that were like those, like the interrobang and other things. There's even some that are basically the place of, like, you know how people write LOL at the end of sentences now? And to imply like a sort of like non-confrontational tone or like a more positive lean to it. There were punctuation marks that did that work, and we just stopped using them. Probably because they were annoying to print. But I wish we'd bring them back. What's with this guy? My name's Cicely. I'm not saying that. Ah, pleased to meet you too. Estelle, you're only encouraging him. I have to say, I'm having a little problem. Do you think you could help me? You want us to help you? What is it that you want help with? Well, Signora, I've been counting the petals that fall from this tree, but it's a bit difficult to do alone. Why are we counting all of the petals? Well, about time we hit that old dusty trail. Good idea. Please wait, why won't you help me? This guy's pretty annoying. All I need is someone to help, even that man would suffice. Please? Huh? Me? And what do you mean, even that man? What are you trying to insinuate? Alright, Raven, we're counting on you. Yeah, and make it fast, okay? I still don't really know what's going on, but good luck. I guess it's okay? The old man will get things done. He's a real go-getter. And we've left Raven to his fate. So, sir, you go and look over that way. Oh, hold on just a second. I still haven't said I'd help at all. It'll be easier if you just give in and accept your fate, old man. Yeah, and make it snappy, would ya? How do I get talked into these things? I counted all of them. From here all the way over there, there's 97,201 petals in all. Have we been here for 3 days? Yes, I thought it'd be something like that. Thank you. What the hell's all this for anyway? Oh, Signor, I can't tell you. It's a secret. A secret, huh? Whatever. I'm gonna go now. Your name, what is it? Raven. Raven, you did a good job today. I'm sure good luck will come your way. Arrivederci. Good luck coming my way? That'd be a nice change. Hey, I just realized something. I'm a pretty complex guy. Raven, are you? Are you a complex man? Are you? I don't think he is, but that's neither here nor there. Okay. Are you any of the people that I need to talk to? I'm just looking for the ones that seem to be like important cutscenes, but I don't think I'm gonna find any more. Anyways, I think that the human language, and especially English, could be with a little bit more complexity if only we could also get our shit together in our education department and actually teach people how to have the stamina to read books, a cutscene, but not real. Red, so very red. This year's especially bad. What's the matter, Mayor? Oh, you're back? What about something being red? Oh, it's just that this year's flowers are an especially deep shade of red, so I was thinking that the curse of the caged Emperor's bride must be particularly strong this year. But I'm just joking, of course. Who's this caged Emperor's bride supposed to be? About 300 years ago, the Emperor at the time, Brimstone IV, planted a tree on the perimeter of Vesperia. He lived all of his later years shut up inside his castle, so people took to calling him the Caged Emperor. It's always so educational to have you around, Estelle. What does the Caged Emperor's bride have to do with this tree? Legend has it that the Caged Emperor murdered his fiancée, buried her corpse beneath the roots of this tree. The tree gets its red color from the murdered bride's blood, which its roots absorb. What the hell? I'm with Rita. It's really nothing more than a legend. Of course, there's no way a tree would keep sucking up someone's blood for centuries anyways. Yes, but I'm worried that this macabre tale will spread and drive potential visitors away from our town. Then don't you think it's a bad idea telling it to travelers like us? Oops. Okay, forget all about that story I just told you, could you? How are we supposed to forget something like that? If you don't forget it, the caged Emperor's bride will hold a grudge against you. Cut it out! There you go again, you're just reinforcing the legend. Oops. There's no way that story's true. Is the caged Emperor's bride just like the game? Like the more, like it has more power when you think about it? I think that's all I learned. Are there people in here? No. I don't think the person I'm looking for with the letter is gonna be in Halure, but I don't know where else they would be. I haven't seen them in the port cities. Hello, Mayor. Okay. Hello. Current situation. Oh, wait, what's in here? Water is flowing into the house from a tree stem. Neat. Hey, where haven't I pissed with my dog yet? Let's just go to the next continent. I think this one might just end up being weak, and I think that's fine. So we'll come over here, and we'll start somewhere over here. Can I use a mat over here? No. Are there any monsters it looks like I haven't fought? Nope. I'd start in a couple of seconds. They're so weak. It's so delightful. This is such a weird side quest. Why am I committing to this bit? Why am I committing to this bit? I think it's funny. That's why. I know exactly why I'm committing to this bit. It's a funny bit. I have to commit to it. Okay, so we need to go probably to the northern area next to the tower. I kind of want to go back to the ruins area as well at some point to look at that. Maybe we do that. What's this? Why is there a pond up there? There's ruins over here too. Can I go into these ruins now? Hold on, have I fought this snake thing before?
Don't get cocky.
We're really just filling out all of the books that I have, it looks like. This is a book collection episode. If you ever wanted to watch me be a completionist, this is about the closest you will get, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep doing this. It's another one of these. Okay, wait, is that a Blastia then? How do I get rid of this? Because I can't get rid of it with this, and I can't walk past it through this very clearly open spot. This is stupid. These places are important later, I swear to God. I bet they're the places that we go with the spirits later. I'm gonna bet money on it. I'm gonna bet legitimate, actual $2 on it, but to myself, so I just pay myself $2.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
AKA, I go get a treat from the grocery store. I go get a chocolate bar.
This isn't scary.
Are there any weird creatures out here? Anything in the tree line? Just crab.
Charge!
Just 2 dancing crabs.
Rapid break!
Have I even been damaged enough to use the mat out here? Okay, I have. Okay, time to look at the map again. If I go jump over towards the pillar that was the thing where we fought the guy that was covered in a tornado where we met Judith, I think that might be our best bet for finding a good next spot. I could also go over to that beach over there if I really wanted to, which might be worth it. Let's fight you.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
Resound, O cry of victory!
I should have started keeping notes about the side quests that we keep picking up. I don't know why I didn't do that. Why didn't I make notes?
This looks easy.
Technically I have the streams and I could go just re-watch them, but like, I should have just kept notes to begin with.
Resound, O cry of victory!
Also, welcome back from the ads. You didn't miss anything if you were in ads. It's just me having a not slight existential breakdown. I don't even think it's an existential breakdown. I don't know if it's a breakdown. It might be slightly existential. That's not the button I meant. Okay, that's covered a lot of that. If we go to the southern middle, or maybe that island down south. I think if we go here. An existential tumble. Yeah. No, I think that's a good description of it. Sometimes you need to just like take a little bit of a tumble and have a little bit of a think, and then sometimes you go, oh god, what have I done? But it's fine. A mat. We're also really min-maxing the use of mats. I am taking almost no damage and sleeping so much. Okay, that's a lot of coverage there. So now we need to go deal with the western side of it. We should probably start at the southern end. So we're gonna go to that island. It's like straight up just west
Rats
from
less
here.
than 3 tattoo tomorrow.
A tattoo tomorrow? Have fun, Aether. I hope that it is not a terrible experience and that you have a good time and that you are happy with the choices that you are making.
Keep your
They
eyes
don't
on
have
my
to be
sword.
perfect choices, they just have to be your choices.
Shining Fang! Alright, who's next?
Get stabbed by a licensed professional. I mean, that is kind of what it is.
Victory!
You getting stabbed by a licensed professional is fine. Also, we should update people's weapons. I take this one. Take this one. Take this one. That one. Take that one. That one. That one. That one. Wait, did I sleep here? No. Now I sleep here. For $200. Yeah, tattoo's expensive. But when you think about how much time per dollar you get for your tattoo, it kind of evens out a little bit. when you think about it. Okay, so now if we go up into the mainland and sleep around where there's still a splotch of red in that middle section, I think that'll work. So we go like right here? I think this will be perfect. So now we just need to fight some things. The commission that lives on you permanently? I got scared the game crashed. I should save. I just realized we're over an hour. We're over 2 hours into stream. I don't think I've saved.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
I'm making mistakes. Hold on, I have to sleep first. Hi, Ibit. I'm doing dog piss battle. AKA my dog's marking territory. I'm not kidding. Hold on, let me save. And then I will show you my map. And in my map, there's a button at the bottom. It's literally called dog map. And on the dog map, I see the territories where I've pissed. Because that's the only thing it can mean when you're doing marking your territory battles with a dog. You're pissing on things. Anyways, hi Ibit, I hope you're doing well. I think I need to piss in the middle of the continent still. Do you think anything's in that mansion that we went to once where we fought Jaeger? Surely not, right? Still 100 something. My VTuber read my review of his VP on stream and so I've perished. Oh, well. We look forward to when you come back to life.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
We look forward to your return to life. Turtle! Wait, I wanted to fight the turtle. Can I still fight the turtle? I want to fight the turtle. Can I have a new turtle? I want to fight a turtle on a beach. Turtle? None of those are turtles. Where's the turtles? Turtle.
Man,
Have I
could
fought
be
you
any
before?
weaker?
Yes. Level 17. They're
You picked
fine.
the wrong people to fight with.
That's fine. I fought a turtle. Okay, map. I think I need to do that lower area too. I need to go backwards. You can go like right here. Tempting to get somewhat basic bitch tattoo of wings on my back because you know, but then I'd never see them. That's always the dilemma, is like this. I like the concept of some tattoos, but I would never get to see them. So what's the point? Because I want to see them. Is knowing they're there enough? Maybe for some people, but I don't know if it's enough for me. Wait, what the fuck was that thing that was over there that I just saw? Can it come back? Hey, what the fuck? A gentle match. Is it a gentleman? I feel like it's going to try to light me on fire. What does it do? It bowed! Oh, well. Repeat killed it, so. It is what it is. That was an interesting time. Wait, hold on, let me look at the map again. I know I'm just looking at this map over and over, but I'm just trying to figure out where my dog needs to go. Actually, no, we need to go up north. We already did this over here. We need to go to the upper left? Almost exactly where we're looking. Like up here, next to the ooh, next to the mansion. I want to go in the mansion. Are there still people here that I can fight? Yes, there are.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. Punishing Rage Flash! Delightful!
Yeah, they definitely expected me to use the tent and the map all over the map more frequently, but it turns out that in the video game, I'm pretty cheap, and I don't want to spend extra money on things. And why do that when I can just walk back to the tavern, not the tavern, back to the inn? Why would I ever use things that I purchased in the video game? Can I open up anything? I've already broken through everything. Have I already looked through all the chests? Yeah, probably.
Come on, let's do this!
Also, why are they still here? If Jaeger's dead, why are they here? Who do they work for now?
That was wonderful.
We should also probably visit Dangrest again, because I feel like there's probably some stuff there that we never saw. They've unionized or something? Maybe. I've decided I don't want to adventure in here anymore, so I'm leaving. Wait, no, I needed to piss. Repeat. It's your turn, bud. Are there any other weird creatures up here? I hope not. Actually, I hope there are. I want to see the weird creatures. Nope, that's just a man. That is also just a man. Where are the weird creatures? You're not a weird creature. I hate it here. That's very blue now. I think I'm happy with that. So now, we need to head to the next continent over and start covering that one. And then we get down towards the desert and then we cover that one. And I don't know where the dog is. But that's fine. Is there anything interesting over here? I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Ooh, have I fought these? Yes. They're still pretty. Poor Mantis. Listen, I'll joke about all the time how they just recolor and very slightly retexture mobs all the time in this game and in other RPGs, but sometimes they do come out with some really pretty ones that I'm like, man, if I could just put you in my pocket, I would. Emergency vehicles. They drive.
Holy Lance! The sign of victory!
Yeah.
Devil's Sickle. Like a popsicle, but worse. Now it's nighttime. Are there weird creatures? You're not a weird creature. I mean, you're kind of weird. My sickle? Yeah. I don't know what it is. A sickle said to have been used by the Grim Reaper. The edge is relatively sharp. That's fine. Head normal. Okay, yeah, we need to head inland, probably to the other edge of that forest. And then we should be good. Have I fought you? What are you? You look weird. I have fought you. The mobs just really drop a lot of items in this game. I should have gone to Dongrest.
Resound, O cry.
I really should have just wandered around more when I was originally playing this, but I didn't because I am a fool.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
Shining Fang!
Yeah, that is just a hippo. I'm still thinking about the concept of what a fantasy novel would be in an already fantasy world. Estelle made that comment one time, like, weeks ago, and it's just been in my brain for ages. And I keep thinking about it also in terms of, like, sci-fi. Like, what do they do in a sci-fi world? Like, how much more sci-fi can they get? Like, how far can you go with the sci-fi? I don't want to fight the hippo.
Charge!
And I guess it's that I can't imagine what a sci-fi, like, what I would consider a sci-fi world would continue thinking is, like, scientific advancement and where they think they can go. Because often I look at those worlds and I go like, oh, well, they figured it all out. They have, like, access to, like, all of the universe. And I guess maybe they would just go really hard into, like,
That wasn't too bad.
multi-universe kind of stuff. What is an item called hippo breath? What is that? Video game? What is hippo breath? Solidified breath from a hippo's yawn. Talk about bad breath. Okay. It's an item! Hi, Void. Why is there a weird circle here? Hello? What did I just find? Did I find hot springs? You know, the past few days I always get into stream right at a fucked up and evil sentence. Oh, Void, would you like to know what else I've been doing this entire stream? Dog pissing battle. I'll explain that later, hold on. Hello, fine visitors, and welcome to the Yumanju Hot Spring Spa. Hey, what is this place? Sir, you've arrived at the Yumanju Hot Spring Spa, home of the finest open-air baths that Terca Lumerous has to offer. Yumanju Springs are famous the world over. What's an open-air bath? Oh, he's gonna try to spy on the girls. It's a hot spring where you go outside and take a bath and relax. Take a bath outside? I've never heard of anything like that. I think you'll find that it feels quite nice and liberating, too. I just get in the bathtub and hop right out as soon as I'm clean. Who cares how nice it is? Yuri, it's best for your body if you soak for a while and relax. Open-air baths, huh? Sounds like quite a sight to see. I wonder what it feels like to sit in them. Oh, wow, this sounds great. I want to go in. I think it sounds like quite a sight to see, too. If you know what I mean. I'm punching him. Can we go in? Unfortunately, you cannot. You cannot. What? Why can't we go in, you big meanie? I assure you I'm not a meanie. The baths are simply being cleaned right now. Seriously? What a tease. Let's come back the next time we get a chance. Terribly sorry. We look forward to your next visit. Okay. So anyways, explaining this to Void. So, we met Rapide's arch nemesis, and then they decided, apparently, I don't know how this was discussed because it was just Raven and Yuri doing the voices for the dogs, but they decided that they wanted to do a world marking competition. So now I have a map that shows me where my dog has basically pissed in the world. So all of the blue are all of the regions that we've covered with Rapide, and the red is the rival dog. I'm not joking when I say dog piss battle. That's what's happening. Objectively. Don't want to hear about your sports betting? No, there's no sports betting. I'm just running around helping Rapide piss on everything. Hey, what? Clink, clank, clank, clink. Toss in a coin and comes out a drink. What? All these drinks are for grown-ups. Okay. Buy a drink. Yes. Okay, well, there's vending machines. This woman's asleep. Bobbles, bobbles. It sounds like midnight snacks, but go ahead and take a look. Wait, do they have cool? No, they don't have anything cool. Never mind. I run away. I'm glad that was explained. I've been so confused. I just didn't know how to ask. Listen, I'm helping Rapide. They do sell midnight snacks, a whole salmon. I guess if you're a cat.
Piece of cake!
Don't get cocky.
Blooms. It's not blooming, though. That seems like a misnomer. Why do we have to limit fish to cats? I mean, Minecraft did unlimit the fish. You can now feed fish to dogs in Minecraft. I've eaten many a whole salmon. What the hell? Many a whole raw salmon? Or like a cooked salmon?
The sign of victory.
I think I should be concerned if you're just eating whole raw salmon. What's the difference? One is cooked and one can make you ill unless it's sushi grade, and if it's in sushi form, I'm less concerned. But there's a difference between salmon sushi and just a whole salmon. Okay, what does my map look like now? Okay, we're doing good coverage. So if we just go around this corner and head towards the top of that next forest, I think that'll be enough. Or maybe at the corner. Whoa! I've never seen you before in my life. Venomy and cane corn. Okay. I guess. Sure. Sure, we can just call it that, I guess. So that's blooms but bigger. Blooms but old. We found so many monsters. I should have checked what our bestiary was at before I started this, but alas, I am silly. We've met 49% of the monsters. Or something.
This looks easy. Let me at 'em.
I'm a little bit worried about the rhinos that have giant swords for noses, but we'll just ignore that. Yeah, that's just a knife. It's even, like, bigger than their nose. Like, that comes off of their face. That's terrifying. Whee! I don't think we'll have advanced many, if any, levels, but at least we'll have gained progress in some other things. Do I leave a note to myself that says that my dog's having a piss battle with another dog, or do I just let myself come back to this and try to figure out why I'm on the middle of a random continent? Because we've got about 30 minutes left of stream, and I don't think I can mark all the places that we would need to in order to win. I don't know what it means to win. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, we're going down another existential tumble.
You picked the wrong.
It's probably fine.
Piece of cake!
Don't get cocky.
Shining Fang!
Power that drives so fast.
Shining Fang!
I'm all dizzy.
Hi, Tiff.
Try and keep up.
6.
6.
I forgot that she said the single number 6 that way. I don't know why she's like that, but it's amusing. I hope you're doing well, Tiff. For 66 months, dear lord, that's so many.
Shining Fang!
Only 3 more months. Well, 1 more month and then 3 more months.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
The funny numbers. They approach. There's something going on with that forest over there and I will figure it out, but in the meantime, I take a sleep so my dog can pee on this weird area. I don't think I've spent any time up here. I'm really confused. Yeah, that's very much covered that top left corner. So I think now if I go on the other side of the forest, that would cover a whole bunch, but I don't know what's going on with that middle part over there, so we'll go look at that. What the hell? It's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Why is this mountain range so funky? Ah, I'm fine.
Piece of cake!
I don't know why
Don't
that
get
scared
careless.
me. I don't know why that genuinely kind of startled me.
Shining Fang! Shining Fang! Shining Fang!
Spear run my enemy through. Holy Lance.
Hell yeah, there she goes.
Whirling Havoc! Excellent strike!
The sign of victory!
Whee! Okay. We use another mat over here. Let me check the map again. I mean, at least we're getting, like, some money and some other things. We're all at level 62 now, which is a pretty good level, I'd say. Yeah, whatever's going on with these mountains, it doesn't really matter, it looks like. We need to go down to the tip of this continent where we are, and then we need to tackle that next continent over that we've been to before. I could just fly. I'm just gonna fly. We need to be down here for whatever this area is. Let's go ahead and fight this, and then we'll do another nap, and then we'll continue on.
Don't get careless.
Maybe I should check on the hot spring during the day? I don't know if it's like a vent locked or something else.
That's it, that's it!
But since we can manipulate time,
Azure Wolf! Whirling Havoc! Severing Fang!
You picked the wrong people.
whew! This should be daytime. Oh, it's foggy. That's fine. Meep. Were you manipulating time? Because dog. I think. Okay, this did almost nothing for the dog stuff, so we need to go over here. Actually, I think it just changes the time every single time you sleep. I think that's just how they've decided that they want to do it. Hi, Time. Welcome back.
Come on, let's do this!
I'm so sorry. We've been manipulating you for this whole stream because I keep sleeping. And it is for dog purposes? Does that make it better?
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Repeat leveled up. Now he's level 63. I'm half slurp. That's okay. That's because we're sleeping so much, and definitely not for any other reasons that are going on in your real life. I hope you're getting good sleep and all that jazz. Take care of yourself, Time. Did it improve my dog piss map objectives? Yes. Okay, so we need to tackle that continent that's right there. We're gonna start from the northern portion of this. I've decided. Wait, there's another one of these things! I want to touch it. Do you also have a rock in front of you that I can't get rid of? This is bullshit. Okay, we've seen 3 of these. If there's a 4th one, I'm calling it now. I think it's for the end of the world quest where we have to go set up shrines for the spirits. I'm calling it. I'll call it now. I don't care. That's what I think it's for.
Don't get cocky.
If there's a 5th one, I don't know what I'm doing.
The sign of victory.
Okay, now we take a nap here. On the simple tent now. Okay, so now we check this. Okay, that is very thoroughly covered. I think now if we go back to the start of that forest, kind of midway on that path, I think that can be a good spot. Not over here, although I'm very fascinated about what's going on over there. Like right over here. So come here.
Piece of cake!
Don't get cocky.
You know what? I wonder if they introduced this quest in maybe hoping that this would be a reason for people to explore more of the map. Because I feel like there's a lot of corners that I see a lot of the, like, there's something to get there or a weird structure and then I want to touch it, but that doesn't always work for people. So forcing them to go to all the corners of the map by using something like this might be enough to get some people interested. Or at least interested enough to wander around. Okay, that whole thing is pretty much covered except for that southern bit, but maybe we don't need to worry about it as much. I think I may just go down to those 2 weird split islands. I don't know where I'm going. Hold on. That's one. Whee! Can I be in the middle of this lake? No? Why not? Why does this game hate my whimsy specifically and no one else's? It definitely has already impeded on other whimsy. It's not definitely just against me, but I can pretend. Is that enough to get me to be able to use the thing? Let's see. Yes. Okay, so this should now overwrite the other dog from this area. Yes. Ooh. I'm missing... I need to go do stuff on that continent again. Wait, have I seen those before? What the hell is that? Come back. Not you. You!
Keep your
What
eyes on
is
my
that
sword.
creature? I've seen that before, but what is it? I haven't seen these? Okay. Aloe runes. Interesting. Wow. These are gonna be so difficult, these level 7 creatures. I do actually think it's kind of nice that at this point in the game they've introduced a combination of like mobs across the map. So that you've already been somewhere like this area that was relatively early on. It adds still at least something that you can go back and look at and fight. I like it when games make things more difficult in a positive way. The monster book is mine?
You filled up quite a bit of that monster book, Carol.
We still have half of it to go, but it's filling up nicely.
You've been pretty diligent filling it in. I thought you never stuck to anything at all.
Oh yeah.
He probably had to stick with it since he showed it to just about everybody.
No! It's not like that!
Oh, it isn't? Well then, as long as you've made it halfway, let's see you finish it up.
I'm not gonna
Of course
finish
I
it.
will.
I'm
All
not
right,
gonna
good
finish
luck.
it.
If you get tired of it, I'd be happy to carry on from where you left off, Carol.
I imagine you'd enjoy it too, huh?
I want to finish this myself, so I'll keep at it!
I'm not gonna finish it. Maybe Carol would? I'm not going to. You cannot make me do this. Granted, I'm making me do this. Okay, actually, let's start with this floating island right here. Was there anything interesting to grab on this island? Nope, just a dead tree friend.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
I gotta try and keep up.
There we go.
Finishing smash! Oh, the sign of victory!
Yup. Actually, how's everybody's learning going? Still lots of things to learn. Let's take this one. Take that one. Oh, you've learned everything. Then you can do whatever is best. Let's do those. You're almost done learning. Sword whip time. You're almost done learning. Let's do that one. There we go. Weird starfish man. Come here.
We can do this!
Superstar R. Wait, that's such a cute little guy though. I like the little, like, just the little bursts off of him. I don't know how he works, but I love him. They're so cute. The Pokemon? No, it's adorable. I love it. If I could have that in Pokemon, I would keep it. It would be in my pocket. Okay, Judy and Patty just learned everything. You get that one again. There's nothing else you need to learn, so that's the last one you need to learn. You can have this one again. Okay. Pent. I don't think I need to do that. It's too late, I've already done it. Boop. Okay, that area is covered now. Now we need to head inland. I'm still fascinated by everything that's going on with Pal World right now. Like, I have no technical problems with everything that's going on with Pal World. It's just fascinating that the way that it all, like, evened out and the way that people are playing the game now. Like, everybody's just stoked to have the game and, like, nobody's talking about, like, Pokemon anymore. As far as I've seen, except going like, lol, they lost. I don't know if it's a good thing, I don't know if it's a bad thing. I just know that it's a thing. I wonder how much more that game will do in the future. I have no way of knowing, but it's interesting at the very least. I don't know if we need to, like, be more intentional with what we're doing. I think we need to go down to, like, the entrance into the desert area over here. Right here. And try to do a sleep right here. I need a creature to fight me. Are there other creatures? Nope, it's just birds.
I have been trained by knights.
Only birds. Only the sword beak. And its friends, the axigles. Only birds, only fans for bird furries. I mean, or it could be a bird watching website with a sense of humor. Could be both. Somehow. Ooh. Should we head out? Repeat? Is he back? Oh, that's the mini wolf we saw back in Torum Harbor. It's Little Wolf, old man. Right, I'm the Little Wolf. Why did you come here? You call that a greeting? After how you've treated me in the past, do you expect me to run up to you and lick your face? I see you've already finished marking about half of the places out there as your territory. It looks like I'm going to have to pull out all the stops. What are you going to do? I'm going to go all out. No more mercy. Just like back in the capital. Wait. What? Raven. Wow. Looks like he's going after the rest of the cities even more fiercely than ever. It's okay. Rapide's way too good to be beaten by the likes of him. Isn't that right? And there he goes. I don't know what's happening with this weird battle. Not that I really care, but why do I always have to do the Little Wolf's voice? You picked it! Raven, you can't be upset. You picked it. What's he gonna go after? I don't even know where he is on the map. I think I just need to go into the desert more. Oh, okay.
Focus on the enemy in front.
I wonder if there's anything in the desert that I missed. Like in that actual, like, explorable desert area.
You're weak.
Hello.
Come on, let's do this!
Sand thief. Why are they stealing all the sand? Sorry, I thought too hard about that one. We do the thing here. I wonder if there's also nighttime mobs I haven't seen. That's it. Hold on. I'm putting on the moob. The moon? Nope. I'm accepting that as the answer. I'm putting on the moon. I don't know if I can get all the way up into that corner. I think the only way I could do it is like if I go up here. And schlepped up here. Love that the world is ending and you're going on a global camping adventure. I don't see the problem.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Don't you play all RPGs like this? You wait until almost the end of the world and then you go on your trip to see everywhere in the world and really like check on everybody. So that you can face God without any sense of worry or something. I actually don't know why I'm doing it this way. It's the only time they let you run around. Will this cover this corner? I don't know how to gauge that it's covered the corner correctly without just trying this repeatedly. No. How the hell do I get that corner then? Can I stand on top of things? No. But then how the hell do I cover dish? The red dots on the map? No. So on the map, it's the red covering. So the red and blue dots specifically are like towns and like environments or fields. Whereas like, it's a towns and dungeons and then there's fields. So towns and dungeons have the dots and it's just the red field that I'm trying to figure out. And there's that red corner on that lower right or lower left continent where I don't think I can physically cover it with any of the places that I can physically use the item that it's wanting me to use. So I don't know what that means, and I'm scared. Also, what's down there? Hold on. There's like a weird... Ooh. I got lost. What's this? Is it just sand? What is you? That's a weird chicken. Ah, because it's a cockatrice. Wee! Cockatrice D's nuts. Nope, you can have that one. Okay, so now we're just gonna sleep in the middle of the here. And now we check the map again, because I'm a very normal person. He's not moving anywhere, so I don't know what he's doing. Okay, we need to go back up onto the main continent. I also want to stop by a city, but maybe we'll wait to go to that city for one more attempt at marking more of the area so that I can try to get as much stuff covered as possible. Is that just a weird shape or is that a visitable environment? Hold on. Are you a thing? No, you're a nothing. Don't know what's happening
I don't
here.
care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
Faye! Like this?
Power Rage rise! Grant the power to the
Alright, who's next?
I like the noises the people make when you hit them, which is maybe not a sentence I should say out loud, but also at the same time. They make funny noises. We're gonna go right here. And then we're going to do this. And then we're gonna check the map again. Not what I wanted. We'll get back over there in a second, hold on. Okay, that's covered a lot of that area, so we just need to get right next to the pass on both sides. Not you. But over here. So it needs to be like right here. Maybe we try up further north on it? Yeah, we'll do up here. And then we'll head into the town, and then I will gather new items and then save. Because
I have been trained by knights.
I need to save more frequently. I should have been saving more often. Alas, I am a fool. But that's okay. Okay, right here. Not apple gel. Simple tent. Okay. So how does our map look now? Okay, that corner... Oh, so where there's red, it can respread. Because he's taken back over that corner again. Interesting. That bitch. Then maybe I shouldn't be worrying about this area. No, we'll stop into the town still to refuel and do stuff before we end stream. Okay, you have items. Bye. Do you have anything else interesting? No, all of your stuff's about the same as always. Actually, wait, Synthesis Man, you're right here. Hello, Synthesis Man. Tiny dragon! Hold on. Hold on, I have something else I need to do. I know I said I was going to save and then end, but there's a tiny dragon. There's a tiny dragon! Ooh, wait, I want these. Okay, tiny dragon? Tiny dragon! Square sunglasses? Yes. Limit quartet. Ooh, yes. New Bodhi Blastia. Bodhi Blastia with improved air conversion. Nearly same as the normal ones. Sure. Giant scroll. Yes. Earrings. Yes. I'm just crafting everything now. Goofy glasses. Tokunaga. Yes. I can't have the cat hat because I got rid of the bloody beaks. Wait, no, but that was so cute. Lovely necklace. Yes. Half-frame glasses. Blue goggles. Nerdy glasses. Gloomy glasses. Grinning glasses. Angry glasses. This is just the same thing as all of those things in, Flight Rising that give your dragons, like, the stupid eyes, and I think that's lovely. I think we need more of that in the world. White hat. Valkyrie! I need that. I don't know how to get the things for that. I'll figure it out. Dogtail! Oh, I need to... Oh, why did I open this? Oh, there's so many things I could have. There's so many things I could have. I could make my dog shiny! Oh my god! I want a shiny dog. Man, I want a shiny dog. I don't need to be doing this to myself. Okay, I need to stop. I need to stop looking. We need to stop looking. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm pretty sure this is just for Judith. Oh my goodness! Hold on, wait. Maybe the Sunglass gang needs to become a plushie gang because oh my god. That's so precious. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. Nobody can take it away from me. It's staying there. It's staying there forever. I'm leaving it there. No one can tell me otherwise. We're gonna see it. We're gonna have such a good time the next time we see it. Nobody can stop us. Okay, I've saved. Cat! God damn it. I can't get to the cat. Okay. We've saved. We've done all that we can. It's time to go away. It's time to go I almost said go home. I am objectively home. Already. It's time to stay home. I guess. I don't know. Thank you guys for the most ridiculous day of Tales of Vesperia. Next time, I promise that we will progress the story, but also, like, I really like side quests. The side quests are very, very fun, so thank you for allowing me to indulge in some side quest shenanigans for a little bit. I appreciate you guys. It's still very warm. Hold on, what does my thing say the temperature still is? I'm scared. It says that it's still 79 degrees outside right now. It's fine. I'll be fine. Everything's fine. I'll be fine. But hopefully when it is cooler on Thursday, I will have more of a brain to work on the story. I appreciate you guys so very much. Have a fantastic time zone. Drink water, eat food, take your meds, take a shower, touch grass, get sleep, do all the things you gotta do to take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Goodbye!